Huh? Ah. Ta-da. Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming. Welcome back to welcome to Slay the Spire. um Slay the Spire is sort of a roguelike card battler game. um yeah, I've seen it. I've seen Northern Lion play it on YouTube, and I figured I would give it a shot myself. It's an early access, but it's like already pretty meaty and pretty good. We so far have one character. Okay, so we gotta complete a single run with this with the Ironclad. The Ironclad, what does he do? The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness the demonic energies. Burning blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP. That's pretty good. 6 unlocks remaining. Okay. Well, let's embark. See what's going on here. So, this is sort of like where you choose your path. And you can see here is sort of what you're gonna run into, and this is like normal enemy encounters. Up here you got boss encounters or like elite enemies, and up here you got the boss, and this is like the first floor, if you could say that. I think there's like 3 floors. So if we choose this, the one on the right, we are gonna like run into a shop, but I mean, we might as well choose this, and then we have a choice afterwards, right? So, we get a little bit of a tutorial here. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out and your turn, at the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when an enemy is about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay, great. I'm just gonna real quick turn down the music a little bit because it is messing me up. There we go. And yeah, let's see here. To begin with, you don't really have a whole lot of cards. We only have strike, defend, and bash. We have a bunch of strikes, a bunch of defense, and 1 bash. But of course, throughout the game, you're gonna increase your cards, and it's a constant like balance between gaining the cards you want or the card synergies you want, and still keeping quite a tight deck. And I think that I really like that. Throughout, you're gonna be able to upgrade your cards and like go in certain directions. So there's a whole lot of possible combinations of cards and like ways to go with this. But I think I'm just gonna sort of do just play the game, and then we're gonna learn together. I know a little bit about the game because I've seen it being played, but yeah, I think the best way of for us all to learn is just by playing the game. Now he is gonna be dealing 11 damage. We can gain 5 blocks here. There we go. Maybe 10 block and then 1 strike. That means he's gonna give us like 1 damage. I think that's pretty good. I don't want to go all out on block. That's gonna take us nowhere, right? Deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. That's definitely what we're gonna do. Now, vulnerable, what is that? Take 50% more damage from attacks for 2 turns. See, that is very nice. So then let's just well, let's see here. He's gonna deal 7 damage. Maybe we're just gonna do a little bit of a block here. Now, every time you end your hand, every card is gonna go into the discard pile. Now we have no more cards, but they're gonna be shuffled into the draw pile. So it's sort of a standard card game mechanic. You of course could get skills to like gain some stuff back from the discard pile, or even like allow you to save a card to your hand for the next turn, so it doesn't go into the discard pile, stuff like that. But we're gonna figure all that out together. This guy is about to block and use a buff, so we can go all out attack on him, and we might as well use a block because we have no other options. He is gonna use Bellow and gain some strength. His attack damage is increased by 3, which is not good, of course, but no worries, no worries. We only have 1 block, so not enough energy. But I think I'm playing a little bit defensively, and we're still taking quite a bit of damage. But remember that his skill is that we heal after every battle, 6 points. So we're pretty good. Energy potion. We got a potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rounds. Excellent. And then we get to add a card. So what can we get? We can get Rampage, deal 8 damage every time this card is played, increase its damage by 4 for this combat. That sounds pretty darn good. It's definitely better than our regular strikes. Deal 5 damage twice. I mean, I like this better, a lot better. Not really sure. They're both attacks, and this is a skill. Draw 1 card. Place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Exhaust. Okay, so the good thing here is it costs 0 energy, which is very nice. It allows us to draw a card, so that's good. That means this doesn't really take up space in our deck, and it allows us to put a card on top of my draw pile, so for the next round. It's quite an alright card, but I do like a bit of damage here, so let's do it. So, question mark. That can be a number of things. Usually it involves like doing something here. We can get some gold, but we lose HP. I think that's gonna be fine. Gold is very important, which we're gonna find out as soon as we get to a shop. We have 192 gold, so I think that going to a shop right now could be pretty good. And I think that, see over here, there's a rest, which also allows us, gives us a choice of regaining HP or upgrading cards, and I do want to upgrade cards, so it's a bit of a difficult decision. Now this gives us a shop as well, so we don't really lose out on a shop, and this path gives us a rest as well. So what do we want to do? So do we want... Well, that is a good question. What do we want to do? We definitely need a shop. I think that maybe going this direction and then going to the shop right here is gonna be a pretty nice decision. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. Now, I think that let's fight. Fight! So, here we go. Here we go. This guy is gonna attack, and this guy is gonna do something strategic. So, we can actually kill this guy before he gets to attack, which might be nice. And then we can, like, just hit that guy and call it a day. He's gonna lick something. He's gonna weaken us. We deal less damage. So, yeah, let's just use the rampage. It's gonna give us more damage on that from the next turn. We should have used vulnerable first. But actually, we want to defend, I think. Because HP is like, you do... We're fine right now for HP, but it is gonna get worse and worse, you know. So oh, look at Rampage already being very nice for us. In longer battles, that's just gonna be very, very good. Now, add a card. Gain 2 strength at the end of your turn, lose 2 strength. But it costs 0, so yeah, there's that. Deal 4 damage and apply vulnerable to all enemies. Also pretty good. Apply 1 weak to all enemies and exhaust. I think we're gonna go with flex. And then let's keep going here in this direction. Cultist. He's gonna do something strategic. Let's start out by flexing. And then maybe bashing? Yeah, definitely give him a bit of a bash. He's vulnerable. Which, I should have done that first as well. Well, no, this was the right way to do it. Okay, incantation. He's doing something. At the end of its turn, gain 3 strength. Okay, so he's gonna just gain more and more strength, probably. Rampage. I think we're gonna do that, and let's defend. And you know what? Let's defend one more time. Because yeah, because HP, we gotta watch out for that. We do regain some, but I would like to, like, not as soon as we get to a resting point, I would like to upgrade a card, of course. Power card. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of the combat, so that's very good. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 4 block. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. We don't have that many exhaust cards right now. This would be one. I don't know. I just don't know. See, this is gonna be good, like, at some point. But right now, I think I want that. I want that. I want that one. You find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flask, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rocks, blah 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 blah. Why do you know all the names of these tools? It doesn't matter. You take a look around. We found some potions. Great. Oh, okay. Well, we were full on potions. Okay, so what do we want? I think that we want to fight the elite enemy, because elite enemies gives us relics, and relics are very, very good. So, yeah, I think we're gonna try it out. Now, this guy gains 8 block at the end of its turn, no matter what. So it doesn't have to, like, do anything. We have to get through it. Deal 8 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. See, that is definitely what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna use this Rampage, and then we're good. You see, the thing is, the more tight the deck is, the more times we get to play Rampage, the better it gets. So already I would like to get rid of some strikes, but you can't always get what you want, right? I would really like to hit him, but I think that I need to be defending, unfortunately. He deals 18 damage. That is a whole lot, and he looks like he's gonna do that like every time, so I'm not sure. We're gonna put something at the top of our draw pile. We don't really have anything to, well, I guess flex, and then 2 defend, and then a strike. I'm not liking this one bit. He's gonna be dealing us a lot of damage, and he, Okay, now he is doing something strategic, which is very nice. I'm glad that I saved flex for this, because then I can go all out attack on him, dealing a whole lot of damage. That is very, very nice. Now, what are you gonna do? Siphon Soul. You're gonna strength down and block down. Okay. No worries, no worries. He is gonna be dealing a lot more damage. Okay, so bash, I guess, and defend, and we're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna be losing a whole lot of HP. He hits for 18 every single time, which is ridiculous, and we don't have any better defend cards than this. So yeah, now let's just use strength and rampage and just hope to God that this fight is going to be over soon. Now this is an elite enemy, and yeah, it should be hard, of course. Once again, he is oh, I should have used flex. That was bad. Once again, he's doing something strategic, and hopefully we can finish him off next turn. That would be grand. We can. Very, very good. Very, very good. I think that went quite alright. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. Not sure that's the best, but it is a relic, so yeah. That is just gonna give us a whole bunch of cards that we don't have much to say. I'm not sure I'm liking that, actually, but yeah. This is our first run. This is definitely our first run, and I'm planning to do this, like, make this a little bit of a series. I can just sit here and chat a little bit, and we can all be happy, you know? Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Well, that is pretty interesting. At the start of your turn, for each attack played this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That is pretty nice. Fire breathing. And then another rampage. Now, if I like 2 rampages, do they like count for each other as well? That would be sick. That would just be sick. Man, I'm not sure about this. I think I'm actually just gonna take this just in case, because if it does, that would be just crazy. But I don't think that is gonna be the thing. I'm just gonna upgrade a card because I feel like I need it, and I think I'm gonna upgrade one of my rampages. Maybe this could be good as well. 3 vulnerable would be very good. Yeah, I think actually I'm gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our bash to make it even better, and yeah, let's continue on. Mind Blast. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. That's pretty good, and it's 0 cost. Oh, they're all gonna be a 0 cost? 'Cause that would just be insane. Deal 10 damage, and I really want to check this. This is a very good time to like check this, but I do want to give him vulnerable. You know what? Let's experiment a little bit. I know this is not the optimal way of doing it, but I have to see. No, so it's for that 1 card that gets upgraded. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay. Yo. Okay, 12 damage. There we go. A little bit of block, a little bit of strike. Yo. I like that sound effect. Yo. Let's flex, and let's just go all out attack, and let's okay. That's just to defend. If we could have gotten an attack, that would have been very nice, but I guess not. I guess not. Rake. He's gonna weaken us. I'm not really liking this one bit. Now, we did beat him down, but we keep like losing health, which is not good. I should start using potions. I should definitely start using potions. Deal damage equal to your current block. Could be good. Another flex and apply 1 week to all enemies and exhaust. I know, but I can't pick it up. No, I think we're good on this actually, so let's skip the potion. Treasure. Sweet, sweet, glorious treasure. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. That is very, very good. Thank you, Treasure Goblin. And we, of course, are going in the direction of the shop. Because we gotta check that out, you know? We gotta check it out. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Trigger trap. Yeah, let's take it. I want that. Enemies drop 25% more gold. You grab the idol, blah blah blah. Take 20 damage, lose 6 max HP. 20 damage, that's a lot. And we become cursed. That's also very not. I think we're just gonna take the curse. Unfortunately, that is just deck filler that we can't do anything with. So that's very, very not good. But here we go. Here we go. We got skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. What? Okay. So there's that. I mean, skills that cost 0, but then we exhausted. Okay. That would, like, if we had something, if we had the other, like, exhaust skill thing, exhaust power, that would be a very good synergy, right? We have another flex. Create a copy of an attack or power card in your hand. Could also be good. Yeah, this I want. Draw 3 cards and then exhaust. Very, very nice. Every 3 turn gain. Oh. Happy Flower. That's from Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, that would have been great as well. When we add an attack card to a deck, it's upgraded. Oh my god, that would have been awesome. Flash a Steel, deal 3 damage and draw 1. Oh, that could also have been good, but we don't have anything else. Gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. That is pretty good. Deal 5 damage and apply 1. Okay. But we're done. We're done. Card removal service. Quite expensive, right? But it would be very good to get rid of the injury. So I guess we're just gonna do that and leave you be. I think that was quite okay. Purity. Choose and exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Then exhaust. Okay, so we can actually thin out our deck a little bit. Let's just use this first. We can get rid of at least 1 strike. I think that is... Oh, okay. No, on top of our draw pile. Let's put a strike there and then... use this and then exhaust just one strike like that, and then use flex. Ah man, that was not optimal. That was not optimal at all. I'll get better at this, guys, I promise. Grow. Oh, you gain strength. Okay. I think we'll be just fine. Apply 1 weak to all enemies. Very good. And weak did what? Deal 25% less damage. Cool beans. Definitely killed this guy. And definitely we'll gain 1 block and then start hitting the guy that keeps buffing himself. Yeah, he grows even more. If he starts attacking next turn, that is going to be pretty mean. Okay. Now, at some point, we're gonna get a relic or something that gives us more energy, because that was pretty pointless, actually. Unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. It does not matter. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. A bit of an easy battle, and we needed it. We definitely needed it, because with easy battles you can get more HP actually, so that's good. Man, we keep not getting the potions. Lose 4 HP but gain 2 whatchamacallit, and exhaust. That is pretty darn good. Can only be... It's an attack deal 14 damage. 14 damage for 0 would be very good too. Add 2 wounds to your hand. Gain 15 block. The wounds would only be for the... for that combat, right? In that case, this is pretty good as well. I think I'm gonna do the offering. Okay, so let's see what happens here. You happen upon a group of what looks like purple fire spirits dancing around a large bonfire. Okay. This spirit tosses a small bones of fragments into the fire, which brilliantly you approach the spirits, all turn expectantly. Receive a rewards based on the offer. Okay, so we can offer something. I think I'm just gonna try to narrow the deck. You could try to like yeah, but that doesn't matter to me, because this was a good way of tightening the deck a little bit. Pankera. Gain 1 artifact and exhaust. I mean, I'm sure it's only for this. Sure, it's not a permanent. Negates 1 debuff. Well, that's pretty good. Intimidate. Might as well. Might as well. Well, I guess I shouldn't have used that actually, because he's not going to deal damage right now. Well, you know how it is. Deal 10 damage and apply vulnerable. And then the good old rampage. I like that. I like that a lot. Was this an elite enemy? It just very well might be. Whenever you play a skill, gains 2 strength. Okay, and this is a skill. This is gonna be interesting. I might not want to do that, but you know what? That is a lot of strength. But let's see here. We might be able to like get him down quite a bit. 6 tot Eden. Not enough though. Not enough. Okay. And defend. Defend is a skill. Oh my, this is gonna be painful. This is gonna be painful. I'm just gonna attack him actually, and then just eat the damage. That is just not very nice. Eat 16 damage. That is a lot. Ouch. We're probably gonna die soon. That's all I can say. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die soon. But no worries. We're gonna get better at this. We're definitely gonna get better at this. Fortunately, we are gonna be able to kill him now. So I think that went alright. Alright. Heal an additional 15 HP when you rest. Okay. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. Another rampage. I got a lot of like the same cards, which I'm not like loving. Now we should probably just rest. Gives us quite a bit of HP, and let's see if we can attempt to beat this boss. Sadistic nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. Well, don't mind if I do. Draw 3 cards and exhaust. I think that we should. Intimidate. I should not have used that. I should have used that on that. I'll get better at this. Rampage for sure. War cry. And then just save a defend. And then a strike and a strike. And then that's it. That's an okay first turn. Destroy. What does that mean? After taking 7 damage, changes to a defensive mode. I hope that means that he does not give 32 damage. That is insane. Okay, offering. Bash. And then oh man, I should have used this. Rampage. Oh, that was great. That was great. Now, I think that he might have thorns. No, not yet. That's probably what he's gonna throw on himself. Okay, so let's just keep bashing on him. That went better than expected, but yeah. There we go. Sharp hide. Whenever you play an attack, take 3 damage. No worries. No worries. I think we should just go all out attack on this guy, right? Because we have flex. We are gonna take some damage, but it is the boss, right? Okay. We have both of our rampages here, which is very, very nice. But we do want to apply the vulnerable. Yeah, I really do want to apply the vulnerable. He deals a lot of damage in just a second, which is not the best. Now I want at least one of my rampages to go through. I'm gonna be taking quite a bit of damage. Twin slam. Boom. Ouch. And he shifted mode. He's gonna deal a lot of damage to us now. So I think that we need to be defending a little bit here. Still another 10 damage. Ouch. Oh! That was used! 5 or less. Oh, that was great! Oh man, that was the best. And then I should have used flex. Dang it. There we go. There we go. Defensive mode. Sharp hide. No matter. I use bash. And then a block, I think. Yeah, because that will take it down to 1 damage, right? Man, I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that. That is very, very good. 2 times 8, that's 16. Deal 20 damage. Oh my god, we can kill him. Dead. We got the first boss with like not a whole lot of stuff to okay, we definitely gotta get rid of one. Let's discard this and get this. Gain 1 artifact. Is that like permanent? What is that? No, that must be like for the battle. And add a card. Gain 30 block. Until next turn, prevents damage. That is very good. Exhaust your hand. Deal... Exhaust your hand. Deal 7 damage for each exhausted card and then exhaust. And then just 32 damage. I think we're gonna do this. I'm not sure, but yeah. And then we can choose a relic. Gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. Start combats with 2 wounds in your draw pile. That is very good. On card reward screens, choose 4 cards instead of 3. Upon pickup, choose and transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Transform card become a random card of any rarity. Upgrading cards make them more powerful. Oh my goodness, that is very good as well. So what do we want to do? Do we want to make our deck better, or do we want to like have 1 at the start of each turn, every turn? That's just too good. That's just too good. We need energy. Hopefully we get like more chances. Oh my goodness, we gain like a full set of hit points when we do this. Okay, so I think that what we're gonna do is that we're gonna end this here, and then we're gonna pick it up from here next turn. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I'm pretty excited about this game, and I really like to just sit here and chat and sort of analyze the game with you guys. So I hope you like it as well. If you did, then please hit the like button. It helps me out a great deal, and I will see you next time, you guys. See you later. Man, I really like that video. I better hit that like and subscribe, cause I just love that Halfpiggy guy. So I maybe wanna check out some other stuff right here.